Yo, Faz here, covering NBA for the 5th of December here in the Eastern Conference. Let's look at some of these fantasy options. We're starting with the Cavs hosting the Denver Nuggets here. Cavs winning 126 to 114. Cavs obviously rolling along right now. 20 wins right now, 20-3. 4 players into 20 points today, including Caris LeVert off the bench, 21 points, 5 3-pointers. Ty Jerome sort of cooled down a little bit the last few games now. Caris LeVert has stepped up. Have a look at him as a streaming option there. No shock horror that Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and obviously Evan Mobley all getting 20 points today. Jarrett Allen as well, 8 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists. Cavs continue to roll here. On the other side of things, the Nuggets here, monster game for Jokic here. I think he moves into third in the all-time list for triple doubles here. 27 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists as well. Obviously still not enough for the Nuggets here to win on the road here. 24 points from Michael Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon's back, if you guys haven't noticed. 18 points for him. Back into the starting lineup as well. 7 rebounds as well. If he's somehow on the free agent wire at the moment, go grab him. He's definitely an option that you could look at from the forward sort of position if someone dropped him when he was out for a couple of weeks there. Jamal Murray, 19 points as well, but not much else across the board there for the Nuggets. Next game here we've got Mavs visiting the Wizards in Washington. Obviously, no surprise here. Mavs winning 137 to 101. That's a 36-point win there for the Mavs here. A little bit easy for them on the road, no doubt. They had, 8 players in double digits here, including whole guys on the bench that obviously hit double digits, including Jaden Hardy, Quentin Grimes, Dinwiddie, and Daniel Gafford as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, Quentin Grimes was starting a little bit and had a good run, but Klay Thompson is now back into the starting lineup. Klay got 11 points today and 3 3-pointers and sends obviously Quentin Grimes back to the bench. But he's 14 points, 5 rebounds. It's probably still worth keeping an eye on whether he's still going to get minutes and opportunities here for Dallas. I'd probably say yes, it's likely. So keep an eye on that kid there. On the other side of things, the Wizards here, going deep again into the bench here. This game clearly is not a close game here. A couple of players hitting double digits, 16 points for Marvin Bagley, getting the start as well at 8 rebounds. Brogdon as well, 16 points for them. The rest of the players really shot poorly. I hate to break this to all you Coulibaly guys out there that are riding him right now. Today he went 0 from 10 for 4 points. You'll take his 3 steals there, I guess, and a couple of assists and rebounds. But he's really cooled down since he had that really hot start. Maybe if you're lucky, you sold high on him, packaged him with maybe another player, then flipped for someone that was someone that you were targeting. Next game here, we've got the Knicks here hosting the Charlotte Hornets. Knicks winning 125 to 101 in New York here. Knicks obviously, led by Karl Anthony Towns again, 27 points, 16 rebounds. Brunson had a solid game, 24 points as well. OG, 25 points there, a couple of 3-pointers, 4 steals, 2 blocks. I love the stocks. I was actually trying to sell high on this guy at the start of the season, but maybe his stock's even going up higher right now. So I don't know, maybe he's even a guy that you actually take off your trade block and go, hey, I'm going to ride this guy to the end of the season. Sometimes his concern has been injuries. So far, obviously, he's been playing heavy minutes with Tom Thibodeau's rotation. But, if he can stay healthy, I think he's going to continue to produce for you in many different ways in fantasy, obviously. For the Hornets, you obviously know LaMelo Ball. Brandon Miller had a bit of the sad job of trying to carry this whole team. 26 points with 19 shots here. Not much else to mention. Seth Curry siding, perhaps you could say that. 18 points with 4 3-pointers off the bench here. Clearly, this is a 20-point blowout game as well. Next game here is the Thunder on the road in Toronto, playing Toronto Raptors. 129 to 192-point winners for the Thunder. Wow, what's that? 37-point win. That's a little bit crazy there too. Thunder obviously led by SGA, 30 points for him. Didn't shoot that well from 3 though, 1 from 10, but they still got the job done. 20 points from Jalen Williams, who's been playing really well since Chet has been out. Isaiah Hartenstein obviously taking that starting spot right now. Only 2 points, but 16 rebounds, 6 assists there, a block and a steal. You're probably not too, probably fairly happy with that sort of stat line from Isaiah Hartenstein. On the other side of things here, the Raptors here got Grady Dick back. straight into the starting lineup. That's probably noticeable, so keep an eye on that. If he's clearly earned himself a rotational role there as a starter, he'll get first dibs of minutes. Obviously today, 15 points for him and 4 3-pointers. RJ Barrett, 17 points, led the way there for sort of a poor shooting night again. Unfortunately for me, 5 from 16 for him. Scotty Barnes, quiet night, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, but off 13 shots there. Obviously this game was again a blowout in favour for the Thunder.